This song was my mother-in-law, Barb Zakis's favorite song, and I sang it in her honor, how she loved Easter, how she loved and was so grateful for Good Friday. God bless you all. As the Savior was walking up Calvary's hill, all the birds hushed their singing, the leaves stood still, all the flowers in the fields bowed their lovely heads, while the Savior to Calvary was led. They put nails in his hands, pierced his precious side, and the pain was so great, the tears filled his eyes. Yet he spoke not a word till the last breath he drew. Then he prayed, they know not what they do. Tell me why, oh tell me why, did Jesus die on Calvary? Tell me why did he suffer such agony? For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son. That is why Jesus died for you and me. Hope you have a great day.
The beginning of the good news about Jesus, the Messiah, the Son of God.
The next story is Jesus getting baptized, and God's voice announces from heaven, "This is my Son." So it couldn't be more clear, it's presenting Jesus as the Messiah.
Yes, but as you're reading through this first half of Mark, you'll notice something really interesting start to happen. Jesus is going about healing all these different people, and he's constantly telling them to keep quiet about who he is. This happens so many times in Mark's account, it's very strange.
Yeah, why keep it a secret?
So remember, lots of Jews had lots of different expectations about what the Messiah would be and do. And so Jesus doesn't want people to misunderstand what it means for him to be Israel's Messiah. And so with all that in mind, we come now to the pivotal story at the center of the book, where Jesus takes his disciples away and he asks them, "Who do you all say that I am?"
And Peter says what everyone's been saying, "You're the Messiah, the Son of God."
But then something new happens, because Jesus starts explaining to them how he's going to become the Messianic King, and it is not what they expected. He says he's going to suffer and die and rule by becoming a servant, or in his words, the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to become a servant and to give his life as a ransom for many.
Peter is startled by this and he rebukes Jesus because there's no way he's going to let Jesus die. And Jesus responds, "Get behind me, Satan," which is really intense.
It really is. But it highlights how important it is for Jesus that his disciples come to understand who he really is. And so here, now in this pivotal section, Jesus tries 3 different times to have this conversation with them, and every time they respond in confusion and even fear.
Okay, so this launches us into the second half of the book, where Mark addresses the question of how Jesus becomes the Messianic King. It's the last week of Jesus' life. He goes to Jerusalem, gets in conflict with the religious leaders, and gets arrested.
And he's put on trial as someone who's claiming to be the king of the Jews. He's even given a crown and a purple robe like a king would get, but it is all a cruel joke.
Then he's mocked and beaten and hung up on a cross where he dies.
And it's here in this crucial scene that we meet a new character.
A Roman soldier
who suddenly gets everything that's going on.
He says, "Surely this is the Son of God."
Which is crazy. It's an enemy who's first putting it all together, that Israel's Messianic King is the crucified Jesus.
That's the structure of the book of Mark. But the book doesn't end with Jesus dead on the cross.
If you guys need anything, go to cbcmi.com. You can make a request there if you need anybody to run for groceries or prescriptions or anything for you. Okay, God bless you all. And I'm still around. If you can email me at revtomhampton@gmail.com or through the website if you'd like to talk. Okay? Thank you for listening. If you would like to support Community Bible Church, we would appreciate your prayers and gifts. We can be reached at Community Bible Church, 1888 Crescent Lake Road, Waterford, Michigan, 48327, or at our website, www.cbcmi.com. We'd appreciate your gifts. We know that many can't give right now. So if you would, you'd be a great blessing to your brothers and sisters. God bless you. Have a great day.